Hi, I got hit by a car. And I also got this cool box for the Wolfman in the mail. And since I'm just sitting at home watching the rain today and healing, I figured I'd open it up. It's a huge box, so I've gotten myself down here on the floor. I'm gonna tell you all about the accident, and I'm gonna see what's in this box. But first, turn out the lights, find a safe hiding space, and fall in to haunting season. So I guess first things first, I was riding my bike home from work and I was involved in a hit and run. I was in a bike lane, I was paying attention, they had no turn signal, and right as my front tire got to their front tire, they jerked the wheel hard into me and I flew over my bike and landed wrist first and then chin first in the street, and then they drove around me to make a right-hand turn and left. I found security footage of it. I don't have a license plate. You can't see the person inside of the car. Cookie came and picked me up. An unhoused guy came to my rescue and helped me get my bike out of the street and helped us get it into the car. And a nice woman stopped and helped me out of the street as well. I had blood coming out onto the street. I've never broken anything. I was pretty sure that my wrist was broken because it was like bent like this and I couldn't move it at all. I couldn't even move my fingers, and I was in shock. We went to urgent care. They found that my pinky finger had been filleted. They weren't sure what's going on with my wrist, and I needed x-rays. My ankle also had swollen up about the size of a tennis ball, and I was having trouble walking, and then cuts and bruises all over my knees and my body. They said I should go to the emergency room, which luckily was like 2 blocks away. And we discovered I needed 4 stitches in my chin. We had to glue the skin back on my finger, which was pretty gnarly. And then I've been immobilized on these 2 fingers because they believe that I fractured something within my knuckle space or the bone that connects my wrist and my pinky finger. So that's the story. I'm in great spirits. I have just been hanging out and watching some movies, and when I got the message that they were gonna send me a box for Wolfman, I haven't seen the movie, but I'm a huge fan of the Universal monsters, and so I said please send it, and it just so happened to come on a great day where I'm sitting here alone and the rain is just like this wonderful ambience that me and my dogs have the windows open and are just listening to. And I'm healed enough that I can walk around a little bit and get myself on the floor to open this thing. And so let's dive into that. I'm gonna do my best with the fingers that I have to open this up and see what's inside.
Can't bury this man without prayer.
And I'm genuinely excited to watch this movie. I know it got mixed reviews, but you know me, I am pretty easy to please, and I really love the actors in this film. It just seems like it might be a great rainy day movie. So if there's a copy in here, maybe I'll watch it today. So let's dig in here from the director of The Invisible Man and producers of The Black Phone, which Invisible Man and The Black Phone were top tier, especially Black Phone for me was one of my favorite movies of that year, if not the movie of the year for me, the year it came out. Terrifying twist on one of Universal's most iconic classic monsters. Wolfman is now available to rent or own on digital with all new bonus content. I love when they include the bonus content because one thing as a physical media lover, I'd much rather it be involved in the actual purchase of your movie. Celebrate at home release. We're gifting you a themed survival kit. Where were you a couple days ago? A survival kit in case you find yourself hunkering down against a Wolfman attack. Gourmet brisket beef jerky original. My ankle is killing me. I gotta find a different position. We're gonna put my leg out straight like that. I'm just here in my pajamas, chilling and recovering, but I feel like getting some protein right now is good because I forgot to eat breakfast this morning. So we're gonna try this beef jerky. Ooh, that smells great. Oh, and Cornelius can smell it for sure. You don't get any of this, but I'll give you a dog version. Yeah. That's high quality. It looks like we got a sweatshirt here with really nice, like the letters are sewn in there, so it has texture to it. As you can tell, I love getting branded sweatshirts in these kits. They're so cozy. I'm absolutely gonna put this on, actually. There we go. That is so warm. This is a really high quality sweater, and I love how simple it is. I really appreciate this. I'm gonna wear the living daylights out of this. This is so comfortable, and the texture is really nice. Do you wanna feel it, Crumpet? Thank you so much. I know you guys smell the jerky, but you don't get, what did you bring me? Yeah, you can eat that. Okay, excuse me, can I please, guys? It's the Wolfman video. We have a first aid kit, which would have come in handy a couple days ago. Let's see what we got in here. This is actually a really comprehensive one. Look at that. You can, you got safety pins, you got, a whistle, all kinds of bandages, ace bandages and gloves and Q-tips and tons of Band-Aids. This is great. I'm actually going to keep this on my bike. When I get confident enough to ride again, I'm gonna keep this in my bike from now on. This is absolutely wonderful. I can't believe how accurate this is to my life right now. A solar panel charging station, 115-hour candle. With all the rain, maybe the electricity is gonna go out. Again, super thoughtful and really timely. And this gorgeous blanket. And then of course, you know, you have the very subtle branding on here. This is so warm. And Crumpet loves blankets. Do you want to test this out? Come here. Let's see if I can lift you up with my hand. Oh, do you like that blanket? It's a Wolfman. Are you biting him? They're literally fighting over this super soft blanket. I know it's total coincidence that I'm getting a survival kit with a first aid kit right after my accident, and I'm getting a nice comfortable sweatshirt and a lamb's wool blanket during the coldest, most rainy days that we're gonna see in the next couple of months. I don't know, it just feels like the universe was like, hey, Josh, I think you need a little something right now. There's gonna be a limited edition steelbook that you can pre-order now, a 4K UHD Blu-ray, available March 18th. You can own and rent it now on digital, and it's a Blumhouse and Universal Pictures Entertainment collaboration. So thank you Blumhouse, thank you Universal for all of this stuff, and now it's time to watch the movie and see what I think of it. A few things to update you on before I go. Spooky Scary Sparkle and I have made a co-opted playlist where we're taking horror creators that we've met on TikTok who have migrated over here to YouTube, and we are creating a playlist so we can help you find the horror community on here. We're gonna be updating it regularly. If you're a horror creator, send us a DM on Instagram or TikTok while it lasts, and we will add your video to the playlist. It's something we wanna update once a week. It's really important for me, I think, especially in these times, for us to keep our community together. The horror community means so much to me, and the way that they cocooned me after my accident on Instagram, when I just posted 2 or 3 things to my stories, really says so much about what we've built together, and I want to keep that going on this platform as well, as TikTok is in limbo and we're not sure what's going to happen. The other thing is I have a Patreon if you want to help support me. It'll help get my content out. It helps me be able to create longer form videos like this one. And the best thing you can do is subscribe and keep coming back, because we're more likely to survive if we stick together. See you next time. Look at this, I missed something. I was cleaning out the box and they sent a flashlight too. Look how cool. It goes like big and small and big and small. This is my kind of flashlight. This is my kind of flashlight. This is my kind of flashlight. My flashlight, my flashlight.